All right, guys. Ian Anderson and Ben Baker from Southern Coast Disc Golf. Up today is the 2017 British Columbia Open Final 9, Ben. We got Matt Dixon back on the card today.
Yeah, the young lefty, and it's going to be a great time. We're out there at the Tall Timbers Golf Course again. We picked 9 of the best holes from the 2 courses there, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Cool. Well, let's watch some disc golf.
Let's do it.
All right, gang. Scott with a 2-stroke lead over Chris Waugh. Dustin Keegan 3 back, and Matt 1 more back of that. And we're starting off. So are we doing Safari, or are we just starting off on 1 and going, or what's the word?
No, they're not Safari holes. They're just holes from the West and East course. This is the first hole on the West course is what they're going to be starting on. Maybe this is a bit of a par 3.5, and check out that young MVP CCDG supporter, looking cute with the mini.
Nice.
Oh, here we got the introductions. There's the tournament director, Eric. I think it's Vachon. I hope I'm not mispronouncing that. Vachon, and there's our 4 competitors, and quite a gallery. I gotta say, they represented. They came out with a lot of energy, and it was an awesome scene.
Always good to see.
So Scott will be starting things off.
Nice.
And, yeah, I mean, these guys are capable of reaching it, but you probably need a big kind of sky roller.
Yeah.
Backhand. You know, the air shot, I don't know if that's what Scott was going for. A roller just didn't turn over enough, but, well, kind of is an in-betweener there.
Yeah, hopefully he can get up and down from there.
Yeah, it's like when you're in between the 2 shots, it's the worst of both worlds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's absolutely true. We got Chris.
Chris really put on a show at Langley, or at Passive Park.
He did.
And it looks like he's going for the backhand roller, but just a little too much cut, and that thing takes off down the fairway. Luckily, there's no rough in sight. It just kind of handles the middle of that fairway, and he should have a pretty easy upshot.
Yeah, not a bad place to be, actually.
Right, yeah. If you're going to bail out, there's a lot of space there on the left.
Yeah, absolutely. So Dustin Keegan on the box next.
Remember the roller he laid down in that first round.
See what he does here.
Yeah.
It's going for it.
Looks like it. That looks good.
It is.
Ooh, it is on target, maybe cutting a little early.
Yeah.
Oh, he does get through the trees. He will be putting.
All right.
That's a great round.
Well done, Dustin.
And in 4th place at 158.
And then we got Matt Dixon. Matt Dixon probably capable of reaching this with a huge lefty air shot.
Mm-hmm.
May try to play it a little more on the conservative side. We'll just have to see.
Yep. Always fun having a lefty on the card.
Oh, yeah, and that gallery was so strong in support of him.
Nice. Very cool. Oh, he is putting it up there, man.
That's a crush.
A little short.
Just short of the trees, but yeah, nice easy look for par anyway.
Mm-hmm. So looks like Scott will probably be up first with the second shots here.
Yeah, I think so. This is a tough shot here.
Yeah, gotta get around some trees here.
A lot of hyzer on that, though. Looks like it's throwing some overstable.
Yeah, he got pretty close.
Shot, yeah.
Chris Waugh going forehand.
Kind of go either way with this, but it's a little more on the left side. Oh, what am I talking about? Forgot how far on the left side he was, so it's pretty open left side.
Yeah. Matt also going forehand skip shot.
I think going back to that black harp we saw in the first round.
Oh, nice.
Touch with that.
And here is Dustin for 2.
Oh, good bid, though.
Yeah. Matt got to clean up the 3, hopefully. A very good putter.
Yeah.
Scott also with the par.
I think they like that more.
Dustin coming back for the 3.
Thinking about it a little bit, I think we've got all top 50 players in the world on this card. I'm pretty sure they're all rated above 10-15 at this point.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Pretty strong showing for, all the way out in Canada.
Indeed.
Although it is just across the border.
Yeah, not too far. A bunch of pars for everybody there. We're going to be on to hole 2 with Scott holding on to a 2-stroke lead over Chris.
Hole 2 is the hole that Sarah very nearly birdied in the second round. Hopefully nobody's watching these videos in reverse order. It's a spoiler. But, yeah, it's, a long par 4 that gets skinnier as it goes.
All right. Well, Scott is on the box first. Looking to place this in the middle of the fairway.
Oh, he does so.
Oh, nice shot.
Yeah.
Chris is on the box. Crushing one out here.
Yeah, that's got to hook up. Maybe get a nice skip.
But,
He's kind of hugging the right side, but I think he can still get to the green.
yeah. Dustin Keegan. Piping it nice and low.
Yeah.
That'll work too. And Matt. Big run up.
Yeah.
Ooh, but a good flex on this
power.
one.
Yep. Very nice line.
Wow. There
Oh,
is
look
that
at that
gallery.
gallery.
Yeah. Very cool.
Gallery on fleek.
Yep.
Chris, second shot. Tough green though here, man.
Very tough. It's touchy. Very skinny.
Yeah.
And the backside of that is right behind the basket.
Looks like Dustin's going with a Nova.
Yeah, Chris probably got about pin high there, maybe 40 right. And Dustin settles on the green.
Yep.
Nice little tree love.
Yeah, got a good look at it. Matt throwing, gonna fade out though.
Oh, he's going to probably be over that ledge and kind of a long, dangerous look.
Scott, after a great drive, let's.
That's a great look. And just sawed it off a little bit. Has to be a complete misfire.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, wow. What a run by Matt. That's
Yeah.
gutsy, too. I mean, you can see how close that ledge is to the basket.
yeah. Scott though compensates for the
Oh.
upshot. Really nice.
Yeah.
See if Chris can hang with Scott. Keep it at 2 strokes. Oh no.
No. Ian.
Oh, man.
No.
It even turned over at the end.
That's just wrong.
That was brutal.
And I would even put Chris in the super nice guy category.
I know.
But that disc was not super nice in return.
It was not. Dustin Keegan makes a nice putt, though.
It's a super nice gallery.
It is. Nothing super nice about that rollaway, though.
Oh, that was brutal.
It was. Matt cleaning up a par. Chris will clean up an unfortunate 5. Ouch, the Berdogi.
Yeah.
Did not earn that one, though. It just got kind of done raw there. Yep. Looks like Scott's lead is now 4, though, with that 2-stroke swing right there. And Chris only has 1 stroke on Dustin for second place, so
Yeah.
got to keep an eye on him. Hole 3, man.
This is that one we couldn't really believe was 46 par 3. It takes a crush to get out there, but now being it we got the MPO lead card, these guys could reach this.
Yep, definitely doable. Scott Withers putting a good
And
smash on it.
Kingsley can.
Yep.
And a little bit of hyzer skip, and he's got a putt.
Wow. Scott
Prob-
Withers throws far.
Yeah.
So does this guy.
Going for Kingsley also, but a little more hyzer on this. And a golf green skip into the rough. Ouch.
Pin high,
And if
though.
I remember correctly, there's actually an OB line in there, and I believe he was safe by like inches.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. A little bit tougher in line for Matt here.
Yeah. I mean, you don't really have. You could try to go like a big high Anheuser, but
Yeah.
it's tough to reach on that angle.
Yeah, a lot touchier. Chris, going to try and come back from the 5. That looks good.
Yeah. Let's see if he gets a skip more like Dustin's or Scott's.
Yep.
Kind of in between. Good skip.
He's over there. Looks like Matt will just be laying up for a 3.
Potential throw in.
Yeah, I could do that too. But it's got a headbanger par instead.
Yeah, that's a safe.
Chris going to give this a jumper for 2.
Yeah, Chris looks like he's going for this.
Ooh.
Oh. So close.
Yep, good run. Scott Withers also jumping. Also
Off the top.
also gave it too much.
Good run, though.
So Dustin for a stroke on the card from the woods.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, no.
Well, Chris will clean up the par. There we go.
Yeah, looking like a par for him at this point.
Uh-huh. Our second one in 3 holes, I believe.
Looks like X did not mark the spot.
Oh, you're right, huh?
Not sure why they moved it, but yeah.
Yeah. Somebody just had a feeling about it, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bunch of pars, 4-stroke lead for Scott, and we are on to hole 4, Ben.
Hole 4, I believe, is 18 on the west course. Oh no, the footage is way wrong. Sorry, guys. Not a par 3, 312. It's par 4, and quite a bit. Oh wait. No, I'm sorry. That's right. The next hole is 18. This is 17 on the west course.
Okay.
This first hole that the women played in round 2, and Scott nearly aces it.
Yeah, as I say, I thought he got pretty close there.
Yeah, this was the one that, kind of like, well, the women can reach this, but it's still pretty long. For the men, it's a little bit more of an ace run type of hole.
Yeah, in fact, Dustin's throwing a putter at it with Innova.
Yeah, should all get birdies, but it'd be neat to see if someone could throw one in here.
Yeah, Dustin did come up a little bit short, honestly.
He did. He really did.
It looks like Matt's going to do the same.
He also is coming up quite a bit short and
Wow.
quite a bit right.
Huh. Chris?
I almost wonder if this hole got into their heads a little bit.
Yeah, kind of weird.
There was also a long backup. They were doing other final nines of other divisions, and at this point,
Okay.
pretty lengthy backup here.
Gotcha. Matt from pin high right. Gives it a go. Going to hopefully settle for a par.
Come to think of it, the backup was probably for the next hole, being the long par 4.
Ah. Ooh, Chris with a good putt for 2.
Yeah. Clutch putt there. Trying to hold Dustin off.
Yeah.
I needed that. Yeah, elevator up, elevator down.
Really nice. There's Dustin to maintain a 1-stroke disadvantage to Chris. Ooh.
Oh, no.
Yep. Scott.
Yeah, Scott appears to be running away with the lead,
Yeah,
but
he is. Hold on to 4 strokes over Chris.
he doesn't slip up. At least we still have a battle for the next spot.
Uh-huh. Matt hopefully cleaning up along with Dustin for par.
Yeah.
There's that. There are a couple birds, a couple pars. Scott's lead still 4. Chris stretches out his second place lead to 2 over Dustin. And Matt is in 4 still. We're on to hole 5 then.
Ah, here we go. This is what I was trying to say. 689-foot par 4, uphill. Again, a very narrow green. That's OB left, and at the very least, rough on the right. Might be OB also.
Gotcha.
I think it's just rough on the right.
Scott is on corking one right here.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Ooh, hook up, though. Huh.
Oh, yeah. That is in the fairway.
Okay. Chris Waugh.
It's also OB left anywhere past those logs that you can see, which is a pretty far shot on the drive, but comes into play a little more on the second shot. And actually, Chris almost reaches it, but I think he's still short of the OB line.
Good. Dustin. Ooh, that needs to hook up as well.
It is fighting. Ah, coming back.
Yep.
Oh, but a little before that. I think it actually hit that log.
Yeah, it did. Matt?
It's crush. Oh, my
It
goodness.
is. Gonna land in the middle, too.
Yeah.
Really well done. Chris up first with the second shots on this par 4.
Oh, great shot if that just stays in. Oh, oh.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Chris doing work right there. Beautiful shot.
Yeah.
Matt gonna try and keep pace, but that came up a little bit short.
Came up a little short, but probably better than OB. I
Yeah.
mean, he may have had a tougher line than Chris, really.
Yeah. Dustin gonna go forehand. Uh-oh, what? Heads up.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, my goodness, it fights its way back in. And, yeah, that sidewalk's OB, so he was that close. And
Wow.
a smile from Dustin and a wave to the crowd.
Well done.
Yeah.
Let's see if Scott can work some magic, too.
A little right, nice and safe. probably just what you want to be doing with the lead here.
Yeah.
No chance at a going OB.
Absolutely. Matt gives it a bid for the birdie. Gonna have to settle for par.
Wanted it.
Dustin after the trickle inbounds. Oh, you got to take advantage of that.
Oh no.
Brutal. Scott. All he does is make birdies, man.
It sure seems like it.
Yeah.
Steady diet him.
Yep.
The bird diet.
Chris also cards a birdie.
Very nice. What a second shot.
Yeah. Dustin really let one get away from him right there.
Yeah.
And Chris is going to get another stroke on him for second. Matt cleans up a par. Keeps pace with Dustin.
Yeah. Still hanging around.
Yep. There is Scott with his 4-stroke lead over Chris. Chris now has 3 strokes on Dustin, who has 2 on Matt. Up next is hole 6. Where are we going?
6, we're going to hole 1 of the East Course. This was the first hole we saw in the round 1 video, where Dustin unfortunately lost his disc in the rough, causing him to take a double bogey, but what a tournament he's played since then.
Yeah. Scott Withers. Big old drive. Yeah. Wow.
Boom, and big skip on the golf fairway. He's out there.
Chris?
And really, the further left you can get on the fairway, pretty much the better, as long as you're not in the rough, just for the approach on the second shot. You have to hook around some trees on the right side.
Sure. Keegan?
Low, but hot.
Yeah. Definitely
And he
smashed.
does good skip. Yeah, he's up there pretty good.
That's the nice thing about these golf fairways. You get some big skips.
Yeah,
So Matt is fading earlier than you want, Ben?
a little bit. Last time he was able to kind of roll back in off the hillside. This time he actually scoops up to it, so he's going to have some rough footing.
Yeah. So here is his second shot. The basket is tucked along the right-hand side of the fairway.
Yeah, going to try to throw a flex, but really a tough angle. And
Yeah.
actually just plays himself out into the fairway. Probably just a positioning shot.
Sure. Scott is looking to attack the green here with the skip.
I'd say Scott's going to try to reach this.
Oh, didn't get a very good
Oh,
skip.
Not a skip, but he is in good position for the par.
Chris?
And he's headed for that rough, but he's not too deep in it.
But in too early, yes. Keegan?
Oh, seems to be making a change from his round 2 sidearm, and this time he's under the tree, but pretty close.
Yeah. Looking at Matt's third shot. Going to try and hyze around these trees.
Almost. Ooh, looked like he had a chance to put it in for a
Yeah.
sec.
Save par.
Yeah, tap in par, nothing wrong with that.
Chris, little forehand up.
High degree of difficulty on this shot, but well executed.
Yeah, pretty. Looks like Scott is just going to settle for par as well.
Or is he?
Ooh.
Talk about scaring it.
Yeah. Dang.
Ooh.
And Keegan's got to look for 3. It's not a good one, though.
Looks sketchy.
Yeah. Forehand putts. Oh, what a beaut.
Wow. So maybe putting a move on second place with that.
Yeah. What a putt, Dustin. That was great.
Yeah. Clutch. And, part of that smile, he admitted it, is it felt good to kind of get revenge on that hole.
Yeah, no doubt.
From a 6 to a 3 on it. Textbook flick.
Hooked up right into the chains. Beautiful.
Get out and practice, kids.
Yep.
And here we go.
Yep. Matt cleans up par. Chris doing the same. And Scott will as well.
There he is.
Yep.
So what are these scores at now? I think we got what? Is it only 1 stroke now between second and third?
I think it's 2.
Still two. Oh, okay. I think Chris picked one up, huh? Okay,
Yeah.
it's two.
Mm-hmm. Scott still has 4 soaks over Chris, though, with we got 3 to play here. So, pretty safely, as long as he doesn't do something pretty silly. Hole 7, par 4, 576. Where are we doing, Ben?
So it's that Mando around the tree to the left, and then hooking hard right, hard dog leg right. Pretty much a 90-degree turn around that tree
Yeah.
for a big Anheuser shot if you got it, maybe late flex.
Ooh.
And Dustin's got it. That thing is huge. Look how high he went with that, with so much Anheuser.
He cut it too tight, though, didn't
And
he?
he did clip a branch, but he made the Mando.
Okay. Scott going to try and bite off that line, but a little bit wider.
I like the dye job on this disc. It rotates the white and red.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Sort of fun to watch. See that?
Uh-huh. Kind of only shows up on film, though, right? Like, looking like that.
Well, no, I mean, you could see it in real life.
Yeah, can you?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Chris.
Oh, no.
Heads up. That is...
It almost takes out the gallery, and
Miss.
he did indeed miss the Mando.
He did.
So, going to be putting himself in tough position here. It is not a re-tee, there is a drop zone, but that will cost him.
Yep. Good hole from Matt.
Yeah, I mean, at least if you're playing for par. It's probably a harder one to reach ultimately,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's a nice way to get. Actually, really, a pretty easy birdie. All you have to do is put out a big hyzer,
Mm-hmm.
and then, well, you know what? It's not that bad for Matt, but it does kind of force him into a sidearm second shot.
Yeah, but at least he got pretty far down the fairway.
Yeah.
Here's Chris throwing 3 from the DZ. He's got his work cut out for him for 4.
That's way short.
Yeah. Dustin's throwing 2. Opportunity to get some strokes on Chris here, possibly 2.
Yeah, but he could go OB deep if he's not careful.
Oh, or he
He
could
doesn't.
just do that.
Yeah, perfect shot.
Mm-hmm. Scott Withers, second shot. All he does is card birdies, looking for another one.
Yeah.
Woo.
Oh, is he going deep though? Ooh, that was close.
It was, wasn't it? So Matt's going to throw a turnover here at it.
Yeah, you know, I think he did last time too, just because both times he ended up a little bit. Well, you know, I'm not sure why he did it, but yeah, he made it work.
Yeah. So Chris for 4. It's going to be taking a 5 most likely.
Yep. So if Dustin gets a 3, tie for second.
Yeah, I think so.
Pretty exciting.
Mm-hmm. That was a good putt from Matt, I believe, for birdie.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
And Dustin to tie Chris for second place. Did miss that one, Ben.
That's not even close. No.
Yep.
Center chain.
Scott, see if he stayed in bounds or not.
I think he was in.
Chris is going to be dropping in a 5. Ouch.
Yeah.
That drive got him. And the upshot didn't do him any favors. Scott's
Scott
lead is a lot. With 2 holes left to go, he's not losing. But now Chris and Dustin are tied for second place. Let's see what they do. Hole 8, par 3, 296, man.
Oh, yeah, not that long, but precision is a must here. You can see all those flags lining the right side and behind it. I don't think there's no B left, but if you are trapped under those trees, you are pretty much forced to pitch out.
Gotcha. Looks like Dustin's going for the Spike Heiser line.
Pretty much the educated play on this hole.
It is. Yep.
As long as you're not forced to power up to reach a 296-foot hole,
Yeah.
probably spike as much as possible.
Scott, looks like he might have left a little off this one.
Thought it off a little, but, you know, I can't fault him for being extra safe of the OB.
Yeah, he's got a
There's
lot of
anything that
source to
could
give.
cost him tournament, it would be going OB.
Yeah. Good play from Matt. As long as it
Good.
settles.
Gotta check out. Oh, stayed by the stake line, and
Wow.
the hometown crowd loves it.
Good railroad tie.
Yep. Getting the replay.
All right. Let's walk this barely check up.
Completely from the Kingsley cam.
Yep.
Well shot, Kingsley.
Yep.
And Matt.
It should be getting a 2. Chris.
Uh-oh, this thing's low and headed for that OB line.
Wow.
Oh, up and over the railroad tie, and he's on the dance floor.
He was.
Wow.
Scott just pitching out for a 3 on this hole.
Yeah, there's the aforementioned pitch zone.
Matt coming back for the 2. Good putt.
Yep.
Chris for the birdie as well.
Yeah.
Yep, getting a stroke on Scott. Not that it probably really matters, but
No, but forced Dustin to make this to hang in there.
yep, that part matters.
Oh, he just snuck it in on the left side.
That's the smile of a man who knows he got away with one right there.
A little bit.
Yep. There's Scott dropping in the par. He's ready for his victory lap, hole 9.
Yeah, at this point, I would say it's pretty safe.
Yep, 5 strokes, but there's still that battle for second with Chris and Dustin.
And we are coming to hole 18 on this East course, which is very dangerous. There is a lot of OB on this hole.
Oh, yeah, huh?
So there's these little trenches that play OB, the pond, and then the flag. Everything around the green there is OB.
Wow.
So there's a lot to deal with. Scott could have his hands full, but if he plays it ultra conservative, he should be able to coast.
Yeah, I think we saw some big numbers on this one last time.
We did.
Yeah. So Keegan's on the box. Got the battle going for Chris for second. Goes with a forehand line.
Looking to just probably put himself in the center of that safe zone, and he does.
That looks perfect.
Well done.
Yeah. I put the pressure on Chris, but this is Matt.
Matt probably going to try to take about the same line, but from a lefty backhand.
Sure.
Ooh, hangs it out a little wide. That's got to come back. And I think he might be in the OB trench.
Huh.
We'll have to see.
All right, Chris needs to stay in bounds, keep up with the Dustins of the world.
That's
Get.
gotta flip a little more and then just hang on the hillside, and he does. Well done.
Yep, they're pretty close to each other. Scott Withers. See how he plays this with the...
This is crazy. I don't think I'd seen him throw an overhand all weekend, and then he steps up to do it when all the pressure's on the line.
He's got a big one. Like
That's a big number.
Yeah, no joke thumber at all.
Throw that more often.
It's good at all the other stuff, too. Yep.
And I don't think I'd seen Dustin throw that many forehands, but he threw a perfect one on his drive.
You did. Very true.
Those Oregon boys, they got more than they might show you at first.
Uh-huh. Matt, with all that OB, just lays up, huh?
Ultra safe. Now, at this point, he's guaranteed no worse than fourth.
Yeah.
All he can really do is sort of hope for the other guys to both slip up, or at least one of them, and it would have to be quite a slip up.
Yeah.
Don't even really want to hope for.
Oh, no.
No! Speaking of which, oh my goodness.
Chris comes up short, so Dustin can put this in bounds. He's pretty much got second place.
Which is maybe easier said than done.
Oh,
Glide on that thing.
Oh, using the Nova.
Well done. Yeah.
That'll work. Matt throwing 3.
That's a little low.
Oh, no.
It's the same thing as Chris, and they'll both be going to the drop zone.
Yeah. Well, he was getting 4th place anyway, so.
Yeah.
Does not really matter. Scott Withers just going to victory lap this right here. Throw it in.
Throw it in.
Oh, my God.
Oh! Good try.
Seriously. Wow.
I remember him saying, at the very least, I can go deep, and there's no OB back there, so.
Okay.
Didn't hurt him to really put a run on it.
Yeah, sure. So Matt throwing 5. So he'll take a 6. Oh, hit the bell.
Upshot hits the pole.
Yeah. So Chris also, I believe he's throwing 4 here. From where he went OB inbounds last.
Nice and clean.
Yep.
Keep the pressure on.
Scott coming back for the win and the birdie. Well, he'll still win, but it'll be a par.
Yep.
Dustin Keegan for second place.
For 3 or for 4?
Yeah, for 3.
For 3, so he takes it by a commanding 2-stroke.
He does, yeah.
What a comeback. What a tournament from Dustin. It would have been so easy to get really down on yourself after the way that first hole of the tournament went for him.
Yeah, no kidding.
But in fact, he, almost kept pace with Scott ever since.
Yeah. Real close.
Chris also a great showing. Matt as well. Matt qualified for his first USDGC with this 4th place.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. In fact, we ended up cutting it, but there were 5 USDGC spots granted from this tournament, and the final 3 had a playoff between 4 people. I think that's what it was.
Oh, my gosh.
pretty exciting stuff. Could have been really epic. It just turned out that, unfortunately, one of the guys who helped bring us out there ended up going OB on that first hole of East course, and it was pretty much a matter of laying up for everybody else from there.
I gotcha.
But hey, what a tournament!
What a tournament. What a performance by Scott Withers. That guy can
Yeah.
play disc golf. Big old 4-stroke
Scott's
win. Yeah.
Really getting his name on the map.
Yeah. He's been playing a lot more
It's-
recently. It's cool.
See him tour a little more.
Yeah, definitely. Cool, guys. Well, that's all we got for the BC Open. Huge thanks. Ben, you got some thanks to give to all the staff that get you up there and all that good stuff?
Sure. I hope I'm saying it right. Eric Vachon, as well as Stuart McIsaac. There's probably a bunch of other people that contributed behind the scenes. I had the pleasure of meeting the legend Dave Ross while up there. Met so many cool people that were just super friendly. Dustin and Zoe helped me out a lot. They gave me a ride when I needed one. Mark Kilmer and Leanne Fulton picked me up from the airport. Just all around, you guys showed me some awesome hospitality. Not that we as Americans deserve it, but thank you guys.
You're ridiculous. All right, guys. Thanks for watching the British Columbia Open, and we'll catch you in the next one.